Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
It's like, Meatloaf Bailey, what a PR stunt. Look at me, guys. Yeah, I would do anything for pound notes. And I'm going to sit in a restaurant, and I'm going to look like, oh, I'm proper Chelsea, and I love Chelsea, and this is all on Siri Merchant at Bali. What a load of bollocks.
To get money from agents to publish information is not legal for a journalist. After 1 second, find one proof and I will deactivate my account.
Fab, I think you're taking this a bit to heart, honestly.
No, it's not too hard. It's too hard because you are on your fucking sofa just using my name and attacking me from your Twitter account with no face, no name and nothing. Just joking on me.
Yeah.
It's not too hard for me because I'm working and I don't like to go on Twitter and see the shit you're putting.
Okay.
So it could be too hard for you, not for me. I'm working and I don't want someone else to come in and joke on my news. You can joke about it. It's fine. It's humor. It's okay. But joke, not say that I'm getting money. Because I'm not getting any fucking money from the agents of any player. So joke whatever you want. Do humor on me, on my name, or whatever you want.
I'll make it clear. I'll make it clear.
Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
Are you fucking having me on? Are you joking me right now? That's how deep this is how far they reach. Let me smoke that for you, Siri Merchant, yeah? Let me smoke that for you, Ted Lasso-Bowley, yeah? You think you can fool us? You're a long way from Starbucks, mate. Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's have it right. So a bit right, up the Chelsea, up the MineralsFC. Big up to every single one of you live and locked in. Hope everyone's doing well, winning live. First and foremost, I want you all to smash to pieces that like button. If you haven't smashed it, smash it right now. If you haven't subscribed to MineralsFC, make sure you do smash that subscribe button as well. We're getting even closer to the 12K and up we go. And no snakes and ladders, just up and all the way to the top. Also, we've got the notification bell, ding dong, let's have it right. Make sure you smash that so you know when we go live on the MineralsFC. And of course, we've got the MineralsFC Ultras membership, which is pinned at the top live chat and down below in the description. Let's have it right. Salute to all the MineralsFC Ultras. Love to everyone. This is going to be a duck and dive quick landage of minerals because let's have it right. A lot has happened in the last sort of 6 hours and recently in the last sort of hour or two. Things are picking up, and we're gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's Operation Olise, apparently. Operation Olise, or is it Operation Mud the Brown Envelopes? Let's see. Let's get into it. Do you know what I'm saying? But smash that like button. We've got over 100 of you in there. I'm sure there's gonna be more in here. And do you know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Don't be tight. Just go and do a little tappy. You know what I'm saying? Do a little tappy. That's all. One little tap. Job done. We move. So make sure you get in the chat. Make sure you land your minerals, land your FCs. You know the deal. And let's get straight into it because it broke out. It broke out around 6 hours ago from Darren Lewis from The Mirror. And he says Chelsea have made contact with Crystal Palace over Olise. All right. He also says Olise wants to play Champions League, but Chelsea are hoping to steal a march on rivals, which include Arsenal, Liverpool, and City. All right, cool. So that's what was broken out 6 hours ago. All right. We then move on to Chelsea make contact with Palace over Olise. That's Sammy Mockbell. So all the brand members are getting in on the act. We got Fabricio Romano put Chelsea really appreciate the Michael Olise guys. We will return to the Olise case in next days. All right. That was on the 1st of June. 1st of June. We are now the 13th. So obviously, Fabricio Romano, the 20-a-day merchant, he's trying to sort of show that he's ahead of the game. He doesn't want to be a tapping merchant no more. He wants to go for the top bins outside the box. Very risky game, Fabricio. But here we go. It then goes on. Sammy Mockbell Chelsea have made a move for Olise. We are trying to ascertain the accurate details of his buyout clause. So he's got a buyout clause. His buyout clause is about 60 odd million. Let's have it right. And that is the fee. Once you trigger the buyout clause, then you basically get the opportunity to speak to the club and you get to speak to the player. But you have to speak to the club first before you speak to the player. In most cases, if there ain't a clause, I think the clubs can go and speak to the player and see whether they can get terms agreed. Terms are normally agreed before you sign a player anyway, with the player. But then you get the Pornstein dagger, the biggest brown envelope on the planet. Says Chelsea have asked for permission on Thursday afternoon to speak to Olise's representatives with the hope of agreeing personal terms. So all of this is happening in 6 hours. This is bombarding, bruv. This is pumping out like that. They're relentless with it, all right? Then we get the Fabricio Romano, 20 hours a day merchant, who's a long way from that super glamour. He comes out and says Chelsea are pushing for Olise. Well, we know that. No shit, fella. Do you know what I'm saying? These tweets are just clickbait. Then we go to Newcastle and Bayern Munich contact Palace over Olise. They did so on Wednesday before Chelsea. That's the Pornstein. So we've gone from Arsenal, City to now Newcastle, Bayern Munich. Which one is it? Like, what clubs are we doing? Where's the talk of Manchester United as well? Because we know Manchester United are interested. They're not bringing up Manchester United. So let's have it right. It seems like they're pulling strings here, not only just for Chelsea, but also for Crystal Palace and Olise and Olise's agent. Because let's have it right. Olise's agent wants to get the best deal so that he can fill his pockets. And also, Olise wants to have the best contract, best deal that he can get. He's not going to go to the first bidder and go, yeah, I'm going to sign me up straight away. He's going to see what's available. That's the game. So we've had now Arsenal and City. Arsenal doesn't make sense to me. The reason why it doesn't make sense is they've got Saka. He's not going to play second fiddle with Saka. Saka's not playing false nine. So I don't really buy into Arsenal. They need a striker more than they need an Olise. Although he's a top player, it was a great addition if you want to compete. But the reality is I think Olise wants to come and play first team football. And he's good enough to do that. Premier League proven. All right? At a decent level. You know what I'm saying? Because of the club he plays for. Then you've got City in the equation. City do need to replace the right-hand side. They do. So this one's to keep an eye on with Manchester City. Manchester City got the money as well, regardless of the charges. They're filing lawsuits against the Premier League. So they've got Bottle, they've got Minerals to say, yeah, we're not budging. We're not going to get charged 115 charges and we're not guilty. And if you want to make us guilty, we'll retract our 10 billion we gave the UK government. Keep you all shut up. You know what I'm saying? So that's one to keep an eye on. But the Newcastle one, I don't believe in it. Bayern Munich, potentially. Champions League club. But really, are Bayern Munich seriously into it? This is where it all starts to build up now. And you start to expose their narratives. It then goes on with Matt Fraud Law. So they're all, listen, let's have it right. They're all in on the act. You've got Fabricio Romano, you've got Pornstein, you've got Matt Fraud Law. We're going to bring up Toothpick Jacobs as well. You've got Darren Lewis from the Mirror, who actually broke it out first. He obviously got the first sniff. Unreliable source, really, the Mirror. Let's have it right. Page 3 merchantry. OnlyFans merchantry. But then it goes on. Matt Law says, Chelsea have made a move for Olise. Sources claim that Olise's 60 million release clause may only be able to be triggered by Champions League clubs. Now, I don't get why it's got to be Champions League clubs. If you've got the money, you've got the money. But he's also trying to say maybe it's because Olise wants a Champions League club. Maybe he wants to play Champions League, which, let's have it right, why wouldn't he not? Every player, every young player wants to play in the pinnacle of the game, which is Champions League. Then we get this clickbait fucking nonsense, yeah, from the Secret Scout, all right? And it says, it's happening. And that's under Fabricio Romano's Instagram post on Chelsea Olise news. It's happening. All right, all this clickbait news, it's happening. They're trying to build this bomber nonsense, yeah? All right, we're going to land a Johnny Minnels bomber. Let's have it right. Olise, he then goes on by Toothpick Jacobs. He's in on the act now. Olise wants to assess all suitors first before making a decision. Olise is hoping to decide in the next days or weeks. Now, hold on a minute. We're either doing days But now you're saying weeks. So what are we doing here? Like, make it make sense. Why can't you just say days if it's a matter of days? I don't think this deal's just going to get done like that. I think this is a beautiful orchestration, all right, to try and get a bidding war for Crystal Palace to get the most money transfer fee and also see what players they can get from the clubs that are interested, all right, to replace Olise, which we're going to get onto next, all right. Chelsea are, then it goes from Bobby Vincent, another one, an unknown little brown envelope, come out of the woodwork. Chelsea are not expected to have issues agreeing personal terms with Olise. Other clubs are sniffing around still. Well, that's obvious. He's in demand, this player. This player is in demand. Now Fabricio Romano comes out and says Man City like Olise, but at the moment they have other priorities. All right? So he's trying to dumb down the interest from Man City. He's trying to dumb down any other interest because he's pro-Chelsea for Fabricio Romano. But you get Toothpick Jacobs who's saying he's going to decide, could be a matter of days or weeks. And then you've got Matt Ford-Law saying it's got to be a Champions League bid club. So what one is it, for fuck's sake? Where are we going? We're going on the Magic Roundabout? What is it? All right? Are we literally in an operation theatre room right now? Is it cardiac arrest? No one knows what's going on. The PR Happy Meals are flying about. Then it goes on with Fabricio Romano again. He's active this wrong and I can't stand him, bro. He says Chelsea are on a mission. They're on a mission, guys. Chelsea are on the mission, guys, to agree personal terms with Olise and for Olise to go to Palace and say, I want to go to Chelsea. I want to go to Chelsea. You know, what are we doing here, man? This is kindergarten stuff. This is baby. This is Teletubby stuff. I'm tired of it. Like, listen, until you get a here we go, until you get the Pornstein bomber, you know, which you lot worship as the gurus, you know what I'm saying, in the media brand envelope matrix, then all of this is irrelevant to me. It's all irrelevant until the deal's done. Like, the bottom line is Olise is going to wait. He's going to see Manchester United. He loves Manchester United. He likes the idea of playing Manchester United. Manchester United have now cemented Bald Haggis as their gaffer, and they're going to give him a 2-year extension. They're going to go in the market, but you get obviously the Pornsteins, the Fabrizio Romano stuck down in that, saying, oh, they're financially, you know, they've got to sell players first. Listen, don't believe what you read. Manchester United are a gold mine. They've got enough money. Don't believe that nonsense. When you think Man United don't have money in the bank account, they're the biggest club marketing-wise, revenue-wise in England, mate. They're the closest to Real Madrid. So don't give me this waffle, bangers mash waffle, that Man United can't just pull out a 60 million and a decent 200 grand a week wages and offer him Europa League. They can do it. And then they've still got plenty of time in the transfer window, plenty of time to sell players, offload your Sanchos, offload certain players, maybe a Rashford, whoever it is, to get off the books. Scott McTominay, Pure Profit Academy. Don't believe that, all right? Then it goes on to say, Gallagher doesn't want to be involved in swap deals and his focus is on the Euros, one to watch in the next months. The reality is Conor Gallagher's going to get sold. End of story. But he's made it clear, Conor, he's going to make it very difficult for these clown lakes to sell him. Meatloaf, Bowling, Syria Merchant are clutching at straws. They want that pure profit of 50, 60 million from Conor Gallagher, who's the most valuable, like Mason Mount was last transfer window. He's the most valuable player in terms of pure profit. All right. And that's Fabricio Romano coming out. So he's just planting the seed of fucking brown envelopes. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Then we get Fabricio Romano again, breaking from what I'm hearing. The Durán deal will only happen if players or a player is involved in the deal. So that's Aston Villa now saying you can have Durán. It's 45 million sterling or 50 million euros, but we'll take a player as well, or we'll lower the transfer fee to take a player, whether we knock off and skim off 5 million, whatever the deal's going to be. That suits Chelsea because they want to offload players and they get a striker. From what I'm seeing, this guy's going to be the main striker. I don't see you going for an Alvarez as well. Durán, who's kicking up a stink at Aston Villa because he's not getting first-team football, and you're going to have Jackson, Sloshpot Jackson now. It doesn't make sense to me. So if they're going to go for Durán, I think that's it. You're going with Jackson and Durán up front. What a shambles. All right, then it comes out with Fabricio Romano. Chelsea have started on Operation Olise, guys. Operation Olise. What is this Operation Olise? You fucking melt. What are we doing here? What are these terms, these buzzwords? What is he? Is it because we've got the worst injury record in Europe that you want to call it Operation? That's funny, mate. That's a bundle of laughs, that is. Operation. What are they doing, man? They're going to sabotage the deal with Olise using the PR Happy Meals, and they don't sign him, and someone else swoops in because they will pay higher wages. What's the operation, mate? Or is the operation for you to orchestrate to make sure that Chelsea are in a bidding war with other clubs to help out Crystal Palace, who are handing you lovely brown envelopes? You know, it's all a freeway. It's just a circus, mate. It's a circus. All right. Round and round we go, the magic roundabout. Fabricio Romano, yeah, he comes out again. Chelsea are going really strong on Olise's side. So he's basically repeating the same bollocks in different wording to get more traction, to get more views, to get more clicks, because he's a fucking pound note merchant. What are we doing here? Yeah. He's got no allegiance to anyone. He's a slimy, slithering melt. And he is doing what he can to get money. And let's have it right. There is no coincidence that he is now on playback. This geezer's on playback now. Everyone's moving to playback. If you look, most of the brown envelopes are going on the playback. All right? Let's have it right. That's what they're doing. And now Fabrizio wants to get in on the act, and he wants to get in the pound note from playback. So now he's doing playback now. And this is all featured from playback. So everything he says, bruv, everything he says. And let's have it right. When he watches, if you ever watch Fabrizio's videos, his YouTube videos, like the Pornstein got done yesterday and I exposed him, all right? If you look very, very carefully, right, he is reading off a transcript that is just scrolling. You know, when you see the end of a Hollywood movie, Hollywood and all that, you see the credits, and the credits just scroll. They scroll up like that, scroll. Any presenter, anyone in media who's ever worked in media, or any sort of presenter, you will have that. Everything that you're meant to read. And he does it very well, but I clock it. And he's doing that. So he has it pre-scripted. Everything he says, he's very careful with his words, and he will read off the script. If you watch carefully, you can see flickers of the eyes, and you can see the way. That's the reason he cuts his videos. They just jump, all right? Because it looks unnatural if you leave it as a full reel. Let's have it right. We mud you. We expose you for what you are. You read off scripts presented by agents, scripts presented by the Tom Roddies at Chelsea of this world, all of the guys behind the scenes that know word in the English dictionary to a T. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. So don't be fooled by that. Make sure you watch that. I want you to go and watch it. It then goes on with Matt Law. He wants to get in on it a bit later. This is 3 hours ago. Breaking, Chelsea confident they will not have to pay more than UCL clubs on Olise. So he rectifies himself. So maybe he's not getting the right information. Or maybe he is. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit very suspect how it's going up and down, up and down, up and down, which is exactly how they work. And it's very concerning that you've got every single brown envelope in on the act, from the little minions that are trying to get up the ladder to all the kingpins and tier ones. They're all getting in on the act. They all want this story. They all want to play Big Daddy bollocks. I got it right. I'm the first one to call it. You know, be very careful. These Chelsea owners, mate, these clowns are, listen, it's like getting in bed with the Antichrist, mate. That's all I can say to you with these lot. Don't trust them with a barge pole. Then I'll move on. It goes on again with Matt Law. Chelsea are willing to offer players as part of a potential Olise deal. So now we've gone from Chelsea are talking to Crystal Palace or getting permission to talk to Crystal Palace, to now there's an opportunity to offer players. But are they propping that? Are they propping that for Chelsea? Is Matt Law doing a Chelsea a favour to say, listen, we need to get off a few players off the books? Can you put that in a deal? Maybe just put that, communicate Crystal Palace, or maybe that is happening. Crystal Palace could inquire about who else? The flat-footed grasshopper on speed doing stepovers, Noni Madueke. This is from the Telegraph and Matt Law. So now it looks like a Madueke could be of interest. Now, that makes sense to me because Crystal Palace need to replace their right-sided winger. And Noni Madueke is a right-sided winger. And that's probably about his level. It's about his level, Crystal Palace. He's not Chelsea level. So I'm all good with that deal, mate. I'm drinking them minerals in, bruv. If that's true, If that's really going to be the case, fantastic. But what's Danny Madueke worth? According to their fucking latest transfer market values, have you seen Jackson's the highest in the of 98 million euros? Are these lot a long way from Starbucks? Yes, they are. Are they deluded? Yes, they are. But that's what they go by. All right. God knows what Noni Madueke is going to be worth to them. Probably they'll say, oh, he's worth 40, 50 million now. We bought him for under 30 million. Yeah, we'll make that profit as well. And we'll skim it off the Olise deal. But what's the contract with Olise? This is the deal breaker for me. Yeah, it's all about the contract. Then it goes on to say from Fabricio, he's in on it again. He says, Chelsea are working on both Durán and Olise. No shit, Sherlock. Ain't you a bright sparks, mate? I mean, you're stating the obvious. That was only 2 hours ago. All right. Then we continue. It's just relentless, bruv. It's absolutely relentless. All right. Simon Johnson from the Pathletic wants to get involved now. The bald fraud. Talk shite merchant. He says left back is further down the pecking order. They will wait until further along in the window also to raise funds. Yeah, we know that. They have to raise funds by selling Conor and Trev Baresi. They've got to sell Cobham players. They're looking probably selling the Colwill as well. So, listen, they're trying to get these deals lined up. There's a long way to go, mate. You're not just going to get this deal done tomorrow. This is going to go on, mate. This is not going to be a quick deal, but they are putting it out there. They are trying aggressively to get all the other clubs that are interested in Olise to make their move, to speak to Crystal Palace, to put their bids on the table. That is what they're trying to do. At the same time, everyone's being calculative. Everyone knows Chelsea can't go in the market until they sell players as well. They still need to sell players. I don't see us signing anyone until the 30th of June. Prove me wrong otherwise. But we're going to get a lot of this happening. Then it goes on. By Sammy Mockbell, another one. Chelsea may consider in using Chalobah or Broja in potential cash plus money swap for Olise. There you go. So they're trying to offer players, pure profit players. Do you understand what they're doing, these clowns? Wrong end. You don't dare put Trev in that deal. Trev's our best centre back right now. Apart from Fofana, who's out. He's Operation Fofana. He's been Operation Fofana for a year and a half since we signed him for 70 million on 200 grand a week. But you won't pay our Cobham boys who love the... Listen, do not underestimate Chelsea players that come from Cobham, from the youth academy. They play for the badge. They love the club, all right? They fight on that pitch. We're bringing too many players that don't do that. Too many players are just coming for their pound note and their payday because they're going, wow, we're coming to Chelsea. We're in London. I can't believe our luck. We've stricken jackpot because we're coming to Chelsea Football Club, the biggest, most elite club in London. Shout out Chelsea Old Boys. We see things they'll never see. Let's have it right. That's what they're coming for. They can't believe it. And now all these young kids are coming for their payday on death row contracts, or now it's going to be 5-year contracts, but they can still offer 8-year contracts. They just can't spread the payments over 5 years or over 8 years. They have to spread it over 5 years. That's the deal. All right. Then it goes on. Sammy Monk says, Chelsea are confident they can land Michael Olise this summer. I can be confident about a lot of things. Doesn't mean it's going to happen, mate. Yeah? All right? Again, buzzwords, nothing concrete, all waffle, mate. Then it goes on from, it's Alex Goldfish. Yeah. Oh, my God, guys. Oh, my God. I'm going to have an orgasm, guys. We're going to I need Olise in our team. Oh, my God. We have to sign this kid. He's unbelievable. He's generational. We need Michael Olise. I'll do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you say. He says Olise does not want to move to Germany. Oh, that's ironic. Newcastle do not have the money for Olise. Makes sense because they need to sell players and believe they don't have a chance. Well, let's have it right. He's stated that Olise wants to stay in London, but does he? Does he really want to stay in London? Do I believe that? Do I believe that? All I know is that his brother is playing in our academies at Chelsea. All I know is that he currently lives in London because he plays for Crystal Palace. Shit, Croydon. Do you know what I'm saying? What a dump. And then Germany, Bayern Munich. Why would you not want to play for Bayern Munich? Why would you not? Champions League club. That is the latest, guys. That is the latest. That is the timeline. Yeah. Goldfish PR King, bloodline. Yeah. Bloodline. Like I say to you, I call it out for what it is. Yeah. He's bloodline to one of these fucking directors. Don't believe anything otherwise, mate. Yeah. I'll say this, yeah. I'll say this, all right. I am nowhere near confident. I don't buy into this nonsense until it's a done deal. Yeah. I want Olise. Who doesn't want Olise? He's a top player, and he will get better. And he's better than fucking Madueke. He's better than even Mudryk on the other side. You know what I'm saying? He will land it. So I'm all for him coming to Chelsea. I just don't believe it's as simple as, oh yeah, guys, we're going to sit down. Siri Merchant's going to send Kerry England, Stanley Stuart Little, and they're going to sit down and negotiate. They couldn't negotiate a mobile phone contract, mate. Yeah, mobile phone contracts are fixed. You understand me? That's what I'm saying. It's a buyout clause. They want to offload players, but irrespective, yeah, Crystal Palace want their dough. They want their money, and they will get their money, mate. Don't ever forget it. They will get their money. So, guys, smash the like button. Big up to Lee Raid. Respect to Lee for sending his Gunnarals over here. Respect to everyone. Respect to everyone and love to everyone, mate. Yeah. Big up to Bartek Minerals. He says to get pound notes from agents is not legal. To get pound notes from agents is not legal for a journalist. You know it. You know it. You absolutely know it, mate. All right. So let's go. Let's go. Because the goldfish, listen, it's not only goldfish who's going. Oh my God, guys. Yes, yes. We're going to get Olise, guys. Come on, my playback. Come on. No, let's have it right. Fuck playback. It's Maybach Minerals. It's Maybach Minerals, mate. Yeah. You come on here. I'll tell you this now, right? It's not just him. Everyone's having kittens. Everyone's having fake orgasms, yeah, like the OnlyFans birds. Everyone is acting. It's all pantomime and theatre for Olise. Listen, I don't buy into that. I'm very careful with what. Listen, their track record, these clowns, is abysmal, mate. Yeah, it's abysmal, and they get their pants pulled down left, right, and centre. So I'm not going down that road. I'm not going down that road until I see that there's that official. Here we go, which sometimes is very, very suspect. I don't buy into it. All right, and I will say this. There's going to be a lot of swings and roundabouts. They are desperate, these clown owners, to get rid of players. They are desperate, and they're struggling right now. Now, it also came out about Trev Baresi, yeah, Trev Baresi, and let me get it because I had it here. And it's something about 25 million. That's what I read. Where is it? I think they want to put him in part of the deal. But let's just get it up. Here it is. Jake is Toothpick Jake says Chelsea want 25 million for Trev Chalobah, but he is content at Stamford Bridge. Of course he is. He loves Chelsea. And will only leave for a club with European football. So he wants European football. Well, he doesn't. Do you class the Conference Farmers League competition as European football? I don't think he does. He's played Champions League football, mate. Yeah. This guy's been played under Tommy T, right? Tommy T loved Trev, played him regular, yeah? But apparently he doesn't fit into Enzo Mascara's style of play, nor does Conor Gallagher, nor does, who else did they bring up? I can't even remember. It's like everyone they want to sell doesn't fit the plans. But I want to bring this up with Trev, because Trev Chalobah is, where is it? Oh, that's it. It came out from the Darren Lewis from the Mirror. Olise wants to play Champions League, but Chelsea are hoping to steal a march on rivals, which include Arsenal, Liverpool, and City. So you've got Liverpool in there as well, Arsenal and City, but then they bring up Bayern Munich and Newcastle. Make it make sense. It's the flip-flop merchantry is relentless. It's relentless. These lot think they're playing flipper. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I don't believe nothing, mate. Listen, if you're Olise and you've got City interested, Liverpool, Arsenal, who are all in a title race, who all are playing Champions League football, are you going to go for Chelsea? Are you going to go for a Newcastle? No, you're not. You might go Man United because it's Man United, you know. Do you know what I'm saying? The reality of the situation is Clown Lake are desperate again getting on the act early because they're relying upon the other clubs not coming in for putting offers on the table. But it doesn't work like that because it's come out by the Toothpick Jacobs and it's come out before that Olise is going to wait to see what other offers are on the table. So either way, it doesn't matter how fast you go. You can go Roger Rabbit all you want. Jessica Rabbit ain't going to do you. She ain't going to screw you. Doesn't matter how hard you get. All right? Until the time's right and she's decided she wants it, that's when it's going to happen. Otherwise, forget it, mate. You might as well go in your mum's basement and get a sock. You know what I'm saying? And stick on your old slosh pot wear, because that's the reality. And these directors need to understand that. You can't just go in there and go, yeah, we're putting our offer on the table. Lise's not going to just see what else is on the table. Of course he is. He's in demand. When players are in demand, it means they get more money. It means, oh, Chelsea will offer you 140 grand a week. And then, Man City will come in and go, we'll offer you 150 grand a week. Then Man United will go, well, do you know what? That's still tuppence to us. We'll offer you 190 grand a week, close to 200 grand a week. Where's Olise going to go? He's going to go where the pound note is. Not just the Clown Lakes. It's not just the Clown Lakes. It's not just the Ineos. It's not just the Seagull merchants. It's also agents. It's also the brown envelopes. It's also the players themselves. I would do anything for pound notes. That's what they will do. And they will do it. And they were relentless with it. And do you know what I think? I think it's grim and I think it's out of order. All right. And it's abusing the system. It's inflating the market. It's taking the piss. You know, let's have it right. Smash the like button. What's wrong with everyone? Smash the damn like button. What is going on? What are the likes as well? Put all the likes in here. Yeah? Exactly, Bright Guy. They brought up the Fugazi narrative that we already agreed personal terms with Michael Olise. Well, how can you do that? You can do that to an extent, but that's called tapping up merchantry. And that pissed off Crystal Palace last summer. And that's why they went and got Michael Olise to say, look, we know you want to leave. We'll sign you on a little extension. That will get you more money. You can prove yourself, and we can get more money because we've put you on the market. We've put you in the shop window to show your levels. All right? It's tit for tat. That's how the game works. But let's have it right. Don't disrespect Michael Olise. Michael Olise is only doing what's best for his interest. And I don't blame the kid. He's talented. He played at Reading. He fought hard to get where he is. All right? Now he's got to make that right career move. He has to make sure he does that. So, let's have it right. Yes, the old lady, the lady of minerals, yeah? Smash the like button. Smash the damn like button, yeah? It is what it is. He's elite talent. He's talent. Olise's talent. He's versatile. He scores goals. He creates. He's got game intelligence. And let's have it right. Where did he come from? The Cobham Academy. Why? How? Someone explain to me. How did he come from? Because we got eye test merchant scouts. They use their eyes. They don't go, we're going to go with the AI scouting system that Bernie used in the MLS. Yeah, because we're robots. We're going to go with data and analytics. Yeah, that's the way to go. Bollocks. Get that in the bin, all right? Our scouts at Chelsea were so top draw, elite, that we scouted the players like Musiala, which that we should be buying. We should be going out there and buying Musialas and players like that. These players are talented, proper talent, and they go on to big clubs that see their talent and they show themselves because they're ambitious, these players. They're young and ambitious, like the 14-year-old kid in our academy who won't sign a contract with Clown Lakes. They're struggling to get him to sign a contract. He's 14 years old. That's how much he believes in his ability. And he knows that these clowns are trying to block his pathway. He doesn't believe in the pathway from the academy to first team because they don't acknowledge Cobham. They don't acknowledge the academy. They don't respect it. They don't love it. Don't ever forget it. And that's why they treat all our Cobham players the way they do. I love Land and Minerals. I love exposing them for what they are because we got some receipts. We got some receipts for these clowns. Yeah, we're going to bring up the receipts. All right. Also, the herpes, the horizontal, the vertical guys. Yeah. Oh, he's going to Marseille. He's going to Marseille, guys. Yeah. Which is a mad move, really. Manchester United are also interested in Olise. There we go. We got another club now, but have a limited budget to work with. I don't believe that. That's Semi Mockbell. Let's have it right. The Pornstein, Fabricio Romano, these guys, they know what's going on. Yeah, this is all scripted, mate. Yeah, they know what's going on. They're not saying these things. They're not saying that about that. They might say they've got other priorities, but what's their priorities? What's their priorities? Come on, let's have it right. Yeah, let's bring up this melt who reads off a script. Let's bring him up. Fucking can't stand him. All right. While I do that, smash the like button. Here we go. Let's put him up. Listen to him, guys.
Hey guys, Fabricio Romano here. Excited to tell you that I will be partnering with Playback for the summer transfer window to be together with you, live with you. Hey guys, Fabricio Romano here. Excited to tell you.
Oh my God, this guy thinks he's in Hollywood.
Playback for the summer transfer window to be together with you. Hey guys, Fabricio Romano here. Excited to tell you that I will be partnering with Playback for the summer transfer window to.
They must be paying you big pound notes, mate. I bet you are cleaning up. This guy's cleaning up. Listen, fair play to him. Never disrespect someone who goes after the green. That's all fair play. But let's have it right. I will call you out when it's not in the interest of my football club and you are putting out false narratives and manipulating our fan base. I will not tolerate that. And when you're earning money off that, that's where I find it absolutely disgusting, disrespectful, and that's why you get muddied. Let's have it right. Well, I quite like this picture, guys. I quite like that picture. We should maybe screenshot that. We'll use that for another clip. Yeah. And by the way, the clips I put on, the geezer that he was speaking to on the phone, this one, you know, where he says, it's not too hard. It's not too hard. Yeah. That one, that geezer deleted his account. And he actually deleted the entire conversation because he recorded it and put it up on Twitter. But Johnny fucking Minerals, what does he do? Yes, he does. He screen records that way before because he anticipated it was going to get deleted. You can't find that anywhere. You cannot find it anywhere, bro. Big up the cursor. He looks like Mojo Jojo. Come on. All right. So let's play it. Look at it the way he reads.
To be together with you, live with you, answer your questions. I will be taking live questions exclusively on Playback. So type in the chat. It's really easy, or sometimes you can also join me live on stage. You just have to download the Playback app. It's free on App Store, on Google Play Store. We will start with the first stream tonight.
Yeah, well, we're not there, mate. We're not there. We're on here. And I'll tell you this now, right? We are on Playback. I'm going on Playback. I'm going to start playing back. I'm going to come at all these frauds. So when they go live, I'm going to go live. And I'm going to mud them while they're live. Yeah? Let's go. All right. So make sure you do go on my Playback and you go and become a member of that. You know what I'm saying? You go on that. You go on that. All right. So as we continue, as we proceed, you know I'm surgical with this bit. Bitch, Jake, you know I'm surgical with it. We want to talk about Operation Olise. I'm surgical with this bitch. All right, so where is it? I've got receipts here. I got receipts. I got receipts, baby. Free from desire. All right, so where is it, mate? This fella, I don't know who he is. He tags me on everything. All right, so let me just give you a little flashback. Let me give you a little flashback, and we got receipts. All right. September 2022. Thomas Tuchel was annoyed by how hands-on Todd Boehly and David Barley intended to be with his first team matters and did not take kindly to being asked to explain his tactics and selections, right? It then goes on to say, the fact Tuchel prefers to be left to work and solve problems on his own, along with his close circle of coaches, is not in line with the inclusive approach of Boehly and Eghbali, Telegraph. This is back in 2022, guys, yeah? Boehly and Eghbali are thought to have felt Thomas Tuchel had lost his way tactically, struggling to get the best out of players, yeah? You fucking clowns. He came into our football club mid-season when we were sitting ninth, inherited a squad that wasn't his from 5 years of Roman's era, all right, and went in 4 months and won us Champions League. And you had the audacity and cheek to come out that he can't prop himself, doesn't know how to get the best out of the team. When you inflated the team, you weren't even listening. Mate, I can't believe it. Rats are us. Let's have it right. Let's have it right. That's exactly what it is. Exactly what it is. Disgraceful. All right. Then on taking over in June, Bowley and Egbali were excited about teaming up with Tuchel, but a palpable discord, to use the phrase once employed to describe Jose Mourinho's relationship with club executives, was apparent early on. What? Because he didn't want to be a yes man. All right. Now, this is from the same brown envelopes, yeah, that you lot are listening to right now. The insiders of Thomas Tuchel. This is from the Pathetic, Liam Tanney, Simon Johnson. All right. Tuchel was unhappy at being asked to feed back to Egbali about his team meetings and felt he was likely to be sacked during pre-season because of it. Thomas Tuchel sacking the inside. Now, I'll tell you the truth. I will tell you the truth. The truth was in pre-season, because we have Christian Pulisic, yeah, they were forcing Thomas Tuchel to play him. Thomas Tuchel wanted to sell him. Didn't rate him enough. Was too injury prone. Made out of glass. Let's have it right. He's doing all right now. Let's have it right. He's okay, you know. But Tuchel didn't want him. And Tuchel said to him, gave him the middle finger and says, no chance. I am not being forced to play him. Get out of the dressing room. They tried to go in that dressing room. Tried to come in at half time during one of the Premier League games. I think it was a West Ham game. Trying to dictate him. TT knew exactly what he's about. That's why he's never going to come back. All right. So let's just mud it for what it really is and say it for what it really is. And don't forget the next story. Todd Bowley. Now, I told you about this. Bowley once told Raheem Sterling to raise his game and was targeted during the dressing room team talk last year. Thomas Tuchel made his mission to sign Sterling. So they want to mud Thomas Tuchel, saying that he wanted Sterling specifically and all this shit, right? Convincing Bowley and Barley would transform the Chelsea attack. All right. When Meatloaf Bowley went in the dressing room, probably was singing, I would do anything for pound notes. Went up to Sterling and said, I paid good money for you. I paid 45 million for you. 45 million I paid. I'm paying you 400 grand a week. And you're not scoring me any goals. What's going on, Raheem? Raheem Sterling got up, laughed at him in the face and walked to the showers. Facts. All right. So you tell me, no one respects these guys. No one respects them, man. Everyone's mudding them and laughing at them left, right and centre. All right. So Conor Gallagher on potential exit from Chelsea. He says, full focus is on the Euros. I couldn't be happier with the position I'm in. It was sad to see Pochettino go. He's done so much for me, but I'm really excited for the new manager coming in and working with him. Keep going, Conor. Mud them. Absolutely mud them. Don't let him sell you for the pound note. Yeah? Fight. You got to fight for your right to land it. All right. So Clear Lake's co-founder, Jose Fagaziano, says, I think what we are trying to do is reduce the salary at Chelsea and essentially the OPEX, operating expenses of business over 100 million. That's 80.6 million sterling per year. This guy, I cannot stand this fucking geezer. All right. He needs to go. He needs to get in the bin, get out of our football club. You've destroyed it. And this guy, is all he talks about is profit. That's 2023. He then goes on to say, we also sold $500 million of players and reduced the salaries. And essentially the OPEX, operating expenses of the business, by over 100 million a year. Great. Fantastic. Data jargon. This is the one that rattles me. Look at the fucking state of these two, bruv. Look at the state of them. Biggest bellends, bruv. Biggest clowns. Absolute melts. Yeah. And their style, what are they? What socks and shoes is this guy wearing, bruv? What is this? I think they're Miami Vice from Wish. They think they're in Miami Vice or something. Anyway, it says, together we will expand the investment across infrastructure, technology, and sports science to support the incredible Chelsea Football Club and commercial team, all with the goal of leveraging this growth to fuel even more on-pitch success. Blah, 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 blah. Waffle. It's more scrutiny than we expected. That was 2023. We're delighted that, listen to this, right? Let's mud them now. Love this shit. Drinking the damn minerals. Meatloaf Bowling and Siri Merchant. We're delighted that Trevor Chalobah will extend in his stay with Chelsea. He has been with us since childhood and has grown into an exceptional young player. Yet we have put him on the market for 25 million. He's still got 3 years on his contract. Make it make sense, you clown lakes. Make it make sense. All right? What are we doing here? We own probably about a dozen businesses at Clear Lake that are larger than Chelsea. And many of those are actually undergoing even more significant transformations. They tend to be enterprise software businesses, packaging companies. But what does he say? What does he say? But you don't care about those. And they don't get reported by the Telegraph and Daily Mail every day. Oh, what big daddy bollocks. Bigging up your fucking companies. What about Mark Walters? What about Mark Walters, yeah? What about Mark Walters, who went with that Indian company and got it bankrupt, and he's going for a lawsuit? How about that? Yeah? We washing, cleaning money, are we? Are we washing it digitally? What are we doing here? Yeah? All bullshit, guys. You see the PR. You see the PR, what they write. It's disgraceful, mate. Absolutely disgraceful. Also, I have to bring this up. Big up to H Talks, man. Lovely. This is quality. Look at this. This is Michael Olise's private DM got exposed. He messaged the bird saying, "Hey, hun." She goes, "Hey, what's your snap?" I don't really use Snapchat, to be honest. Ha. Do you play for Reading? Oh, right. Okay, it's the other way around. All right. So she messages him, "Hey, hun." Hey, what's your snap? I don't really use Snapchat, to be honest. Ha, do you play for Reading? Yeah, not for long, though. What do you mean, moving to the Prem in the summer? You single? Let's get straight into it. Man, he's going to have a field day with Sloshpot Wet. He's going to have a field day. This Sloshpot Wet's going to be right on him, I'll tell you. Yeah, how comes you're not leaving Reading? I've just moved down there. Oh, how convenient of you. How convenient of you, little slosh pot. I'm on bigger things. B won't be catching me playing for a small championship team for too long. Come on, Mike Eze. He's got the arrogance and self-belief. Damn, he's on Snapchat. He's on it, bruv. I'll tell you this now. Be very, very careful. Oh, dear. What are we doing here? I'll tell you what, Epstein FC might do a collab with OnlyFans for these meatloaf wrong'uns. All right. She's on the BBC. Yeah. Mickey Joyboy's elite. He's absolutely elite. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell, mate. Oh, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up. Honestly, that's legendary, mate. Absolutely legendary. Big up to Andrew Dang. He's the Vietnamese American born in Arizona. Let's have it right. And he's an ultra member. He says, God bless everyone, but we need to boycott Conference League. Could have forfeit it. Why isn't it anyone speaking against it? This competition is a waste of time. Do not put it past these clown wrong'uns to forfeit. Trust me. If they can, they will, because they're more interested in the Club World Cup to try and get to the final. There's more broadcasting right. It's a nice test run for the Super League. They will make 80 million if they get to the final, and then a further 40 million. Happy days. It's I'm loving it. You know, McD's Happy Meals are going to be flying about and more money in their pockets. The reality is they might just not qualify. You know, can you imagine if we don't qualify against part-time plumbers and electricians? What a shambles. Big up to you, my geezer. But yeah, we should really. It's pointless competition. Listen, Jelly Sports, if we don't sign Olise, bruv, what are we doing here? It's going to be Johnny Minerals with featuring with Gordon Ramsay, mate. Yeah? You understand what I'm saying? Yeah? Fuck off. Fuck you. Get out of the kitchen. Yeah? Shit. Yeah? It's grim and it's out of order. All right? So yeah, we'll keep landing those ones. Don't you worry. Big up to Mark Woodall as well, man. Love to you, my geezer. I see you supporting all the time. Trust me, bub. All right. So as we move on, we've got a few more bits and bobs here. All right. Oh man. Just doesn't stop. Aguero, he comes into it again an hour ago. From our time at City, I know Mascara to be well prepared to lead Chelsea. The team has very high hope. The PR from Aguero, Kun Aguero, he wants to get paid. This guy's getting paid to say this shit. All right, I'm telling you now, he's getting paid. 100% this guy's getting paid. All right, do not believe anything else. All right, so nothing else right now. There is nothing else right now. This is all we've got at the moment. So we will get more breaking news, I'm sure. What's happened to our pitch? We got old McDonald's farm at our pitch. We got pigs rooting in it, digging in it. All right. We got probably got some cows in there as well. You know what I'm saying? It's an absolute state. And by the way, that's compliments of them sacking our groundsman who we had for 33 years. All right. And they did do that. So yeah, don't ever forget it. You know what I'm saying? Guys, smash the like button. We should have 300 likes in here. Don't embarrass it. Yeah. Don't embarrass this. All right. Because I don't know what to say anymore. Clown Lake are mugging you off. P.I.P. Mills are flying about. You better make sure that Olise gets down and about. Because these clowns are to the left of us. Brown envelopes are lapping it up to the right. And we're stuck in the middle with this. We're stuck in the middle with this. You know what I'm saying? Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Listen, we should be prioritising getting a striker. Also, you've got the Durán, you know, you've got all that floating about. And the thing is, this guy's not Chelsea level. What are we doing here? He's just not Chelsea level. You know what I'm saying? We need to let's aim a little bit higher, you know? Let's aim a little bit higher. What are we doing here? You know? We could have had, you know, the Sharon Stones, you know, prime Sharon Stone. What's her name? Benucci's and all this, you know. No, now we're going for slosh pot wets. We're going for OnlyFans, girls next door. Like it's an embarrassment, you know. The market's it's really dry out there. It's dry as you like. So it is what it is. It is what it is. All right, so I need to get some more receipts here. Get some more receipts. While I do that, smash the like button. Ultimately, we are extremely aligned with that supporter and the fan base because the best way to make our club more valuable is to win. That's 2023, and that's the Jose Fagaziano. But should we just fucking remind him when he first announced buying Chelsea, he said it's more important to build business value than win or lose on the pitch. So they have to retract because they're having a stinker because they fucked it all up. Yeah. It's as simple as that. Would I take Tammy? Apparently Tammy's on 20 million. But Tammy, to have it right, they're propping. This is these flip-flop melts, yeah? All right. They're propping Jackson for his GA this season. Where was the prop for Tammy Abraham when he got 15 non-penalty goals? He got 30 non-penalty goals in 1.5 seasons. And these lot were wanting to sell him. He's not good enough for Chelsea. Because why? Our standards were elite. Now, you lot are lapping it up going, oh, Durán's going to cook. He's going to land it. We've got comps of his 3 goals. And we're so excited to bring Durán. And Jackson, oh, he's going to be like Thierry Henry. What the fuck is going on at Chelsea? This is the standards. It's a calamity. Can you see what the PR Happy Meals have done to our fan base? They have brought all of that down. And now I'm looking at Tammy going, I'll have Tammy over Durán. I'll have him over anyone right now. Tammy won't come back to Chelsea with all this, and they won't be able to afford his wages because he's now won a conference title. He's played under Jose Mourinho. He's played in Italy. You know what I'm saying? He's more developed, bro. Can you understand me what I'm saying? This is how we mud them. We mud them. Let's bring it on to the next one. Todd Bowley initially handed talks over Mason Mount's contract himself. I bet he did. While Chelsea put together a new sporting and recruitment team, but the matter was passed on to co-sporting director Kerry Winstanley after the World Cup, which meant negotiations were effectively put back or just stopped. Yeah, they didn't happen. They retracted the offer. Yeah, listen, these lot are biggest bullshitting liars, mate. Yeah, cannot stand them. All right, I've got another one here, a juicy one. Yeah, let's bring this one up. Let's expose the one that's got an agenda on Roman Abramovich, this silent 5% merchant. Yeah, who, by the way, just to enlighten everyone, he's given in his will, because the geezer's about 85, going on 90, he passed on his ownership share to his grandchildren. His grandchildren didn't even know Chelsea was a football club in England. They thought it was someone in some company in America. Yeah. And what New York Post, 2021, a watchdog group is calling for an investigation into Swiss billionaire Hans-Jörg Weiss' influence on US elections, according to a complaint filed with the Federal Elections Commission. And you lot want to tell me these lot are not part of the political correctness to get Don Roman out of our football club when this guy's got a driven agenda against Roman. Don't you dare insult my intelligence, all right, and tell me that these clanlakes have got the best interest of Chelsea Football Club at heart. Yeah, so have it right. They are in the pocket of all those against Don Roman, and they're in the pocket of the UK government, and they're working hand in hand. And they got gifted our football club when we had Saudis with that all trillionaires wanting to buy a football club. But no, that wasn't good enough. So don't give me this BS, yeah? All right, that these guys are the perfect fit and Roman chose them. Roman never chose them. Roman would never choose American owners. He's Russian, mate. Yeah. Hello, Feroz, mate. Hope you're doing well. Careful with those brown envelopes, my geezer. Go easy on them. Yeah. Get with a program. Get with it. All right. Don't think we turning corners here. And you know what I'm saying? Let's have it right. You got connections, all right, to some proper Chelsea in there. You should get them to speak the fuck out, all right, and speak the truth. Because this is nonsense, mate. Yeah, absolute nonsense. Our club standards are in the gutter. This is nowhere near what it used to be like with a JT, Lamps, Cech and Drogba. And everyone's lapping this up. Everyone's it's like they're walking around pregnant like Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito and the twins, bruv. You know what I'm saying? They think like, oh yeah, look at us. We're all of a sudden, we're popping out embryos of all these generational talents at Chelsea. That's what we're doing. We're so excited because the football manager data and the AI scouting tells us that the game's gone. It's finished. It's done out here. Absolutely done out here. All right. So get your shovels out. Everyone get your shovels out. All right. Respect to everyone. Yeah. Respect to everyone. By the way, tomorrow, I will be going on live stream with Eunice at 5 p.m. And then at 9 p.m, I'm going live with Tobes and his brother, Sugar Sean. All right? So make sure you lot are tuned in. We're doing a double minerals session tomorrow. It's Friday night minerals. It's Friday minerals. Let's have it right. It's minerals every day. It's just daily minerals. Just drink them in. All right? Don't be a long way from that super grandma. Florenze will be with us all the way, bro. All the way. So, I need legends of our football club to speak out. If you do not speak out, it's irrelevant what you say. It doesn't mean anything. But when the legends speak out, truly speak out about the ridiculous state of our football club and how these standards, the fact that we're not buying anyone over fucking 25 years old. And don't bring me Tozin. Tozin's a free transfer. And Trev's better than Tozin. Don't give me this nonsense. All right? No one would condone this. This dressing room we got now Wouldn't even be in the academy. They wouldn't be able to train with our Roman Abramovich teams that we've had pre-Roman. They don't get nowhere near it. Do you know what I'm saying? So you need to speak out, you need to land it, because Chelsea supporters believe and respect you. Frank Leboeuf is the only one I can vouch for. John Obi Mikel, you flip-flopped. I didn't like it. One day he's landing it, the next day he's turning up at Chelsea and he's going, oh, the owners know what they're doing. They don't know what they're fucking doing, and you know it. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows they don't know what they're doing. What they're doing is they're lowering our wage structure. They want to make it profitable and be self-sustainable. How can you be self-sustainable if you're sacking a gaffer every year? You've been 2 years, over 1 billion spent, and what? We're on our 5th gaffer from the Championship. Oh, but he's going to bring us prime pet ball. All right, cool. How's Lego doing? Did Lego bring prime pet ball? As he fuck. All right, he hasn't won nothing. Even Bald Haggis has won more than Lego Head. Lego had spent 700 million, and he's in phase 5 now. And meanwhile, this guy's getting what, global gaffer in the English league, and he won nothing. What about Unai Emery, who took Aston Villa when he took over from relegation, fighting relegation, got them out of relegation this season? He's got them into top 4 in the Champions League with a lesser budget. All right. And he doesn't get it. He doesn't get the award. No, let's give it to the young hipsters, all these young little trendy little so-called new tactico gaffers, you know, that got no fucking elite pedigree. Yeah, we're going with that. No, what the hell's going on? Why didn't Pep win it? He won the league on the last game of the season. How's Lego getting it for not winning nothing? And yet the Arsenal website are making toys of their dog that Lego had called Win. Look at the PR, the state of the PR. Look at the state of that club. I'm not Arsenal. We're not Arsenal at Chelsea. We laugh at them. They're Banter FC. They've turned us into Banter FC. And they're spending more and more money. Yeah? More and more money. You know what I'm saying? I'm done with it, bruv. What's that? Andy Jacobs on TalkSport calls out. Yeah, Andy Jacobs, Chelsea's proper Chelsea supporter. He lands it. He lands it. Respect to him. Jason Cundy, you all know how Jason Cundy was with me. He works with the club. He can't go against, but he let me speak for 10 minutes because he knows I was landing the facts, the truth, and the minerals. And they were delivered on national radio. And everyone heard it and respected it. That got, what, 100k views, that one? You know? Like, let's have it right. Yeah, I'll be having a drink tomorrow. Yeah. They love him young because it's the Epstein FC project. You know? That's their idol. You know? They want to be a billionaire like that. They want to pull all the strings. They want all the brown envelopes in their pocket. You know? For Christopher Vivell fell out with the ownership, who were giving power to Kerry and Stanley Stuart Little. And Christopher Vivell was meant to be the top dog as a director because he brought the experience. Instead, they gave it to the Seagull merchants and the Monaco merchant, who, let's have it right, Monaco almost got relegated. They brought those 2 defenders to our football club. Great scouting. Vivell said, I'm out of here. I'm taking gardening leave. Respect to him, bro. Curser's elite, yeah? Curser's elite. He's been here since day one, all right? MineralsFC Ultra, proper. Let's have it right, yeah? Not only did they sell Cobham, my geezer, they sold Cobham, the car park, the 2 hotels to themselves so they can try and buy a stake, a little share in Epstein Island, bro. That's what they got done. You're elite, my geezer. Yeah, you're elite, bro. Listen, our clubs are in the mud, right? Our clubs are in the mud, yeah? Football's in the mud. Football is in the mud. So, fixtures are out on Tuesday. Transfer window opens tomorrow. It's going to be a juicy, juicy one tomorrow, mate. I'm telling you, strap in, guys. Strap in. Make sure you're strapped, but don't get strapped in like Jellyfish Potter, who's Hannibal Lecter NDA'd up, man, in the Clown Lake Asylum padded room. You know what I'm saying? Don't get strapped up like that. Strapped up properly. You know what I'm saying? All the sellouts, man, get in the bin, yeah? We don't sell out on the Minerals FC. We never will sell out. We love our Chelsea. I love Chelsea, and that will never change. And we will keep moving, and we will keep landing it and exposing it for what it really is. You know what I'm saying? we will expose it for what it really is. Yeah, Mickey Joy Boy's relentless tonight. Keep landing it. Keep landing it. You know what I'm saying? Let's land it. We expose the brown envelopes. We love it. We love it.
To get money from agents to publish information is not legal for a journalist. After 1 second, find one proof and I will deactivate my account.
Fab, I think you're taking this a bit to heart, honestly.
No, it's not too hard. It's too hard because you are on your fucking sofa just using my name and attacking me from your Twitter account with no face, no name and nothing. Just joking on me.
Yeah.
It's not too hard for me because I'm working and I don't like to go on Twitter and see the shit you're putting.
Okay.
So it could be too hard for you, not for me. I'm working and I don't want someone else to come in and joke on my news. You can joke about it. It's fine. It's humor. It's okay. But joke, not say that I'm getting money. Because I'm not getting any fucking money from the agents of any player. So joke whatever you want, do humor on me, on my name, or whatever you want.
I'll make it clear. I'll make it clear.
Yeah, make it clear, mate. But we've got the original take on this. Listen, I didn't put the thumbnail up for you guys, but I mean, is that not elite or what? Is that not elite or what? It's Operation Olise, guys. Operation Olise, guys. Yeah, let's have it right. Big up to Manuel. He says, Johnny, I've seen Trev Baresi's on Ineos list. Already got elite English talent in Mason Mount with Jared Branthwaite to come. Thank you, Clown Lake, for giving us our elite Cobham talent. Listen, don't fucking wind me up, yeah? I will never forgive him for selling Mason Mount and Kai Havertz. All right, Kai Havertz is landing down Minerals and he won us Champions League. Mason Mount is a general. Mason Mount's won more fucking trophies since leaving Chelsea than Clown Lake's 1 billion spent and 5 gaffers they've run through. Yeah, winning that FA Cup. It's a disgrace. It just tells you everything you need to know about the way we're run. Yeah, all right. And I do think this, United supporters, be very, very careful, mate. Be very, very careful, mate. Yeah, up north, old Ten Haggis, mate, yeah. He might be gone and they'll have Gareth Southgate waiting there. They'll have Gareth Southgate waiting there, mate. Yeah. I'm telling you, he will take the job. My mate's having nightmares and sweats if the thought of Gareth Southgate taking the duck out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, I'm not even joking. Operation Olise, it probably will be fucking it'll be in the injury room. They'll be on the injury list. I'm telling you, man. Durán is definitely going to be on there, bruv. Durán was on the injury. We were trying to buy him in January, but obviously Enzo Mascara definitely wants him. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, back in January he wanted him while he was fighting to take Leicester to become champions of Championship. You know what I'm saying? Let's have it right. Listen, they wanted him in January. They couldn't get him because he got injured. Which is why he only had 3 Premier League appearances. That's what we're buying. They love him. They love him young. They love him injury prone and cut prices. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Guys, get rid of these spammers. Yeah, get rid of these spammers, guys. Yeah, time them out, whatever. Get rid of them. I don't know where they come from. You know what I'm saying? These lot are relentless. 86k done. Curse has done him. The MineralsFC ultras in the chat are relentless, bruv. Listen, I don't mods blocking mods. The mods are in control. If you're a mod, you know what I'm saying? You're a MineralsFC ultra member. You're untouchable in the game. Do you understand me? You're untouchable in the chat. Yeah? The untouchables. Yeah? Al Capone Minerals landed. Do you understand me? Yeah? Get them out of the chat, man. Where are these lot coming from, bruv? Where are they lot coming from? Planet Clown Lake. They're trying to infiltrate our chat. They're definitely coming. They're coming from Barley's office. It's all the AI data. All the big old Lee Gunner, man. What's going on, bruv? What's going on? He says, what's he say? Heard our mate Sloshpot has done an anthem for the England Euros. Folks, I haven't seen it, my geezer. What is going on, man? The game's gone. It's tapped. It's off its head. It's off its head. I bet your wooden spoons rock hard, mate. Ready. We need to do a show very soon, man. I've got a show with Eunice at 5. I don't know what you're saying. I'll message you. Maybe we do let's do a triple stream tomorrow. Let's do Lee Gunner, man. Fucking Eunice straight after, and then we'll go with Tobes as well and Sugar Sean, man. Let's land it, bruv. Big up to you for the redirect, man. Love to you. Go. Do you know what I'm saying? Legend in the game, bruv. Legend in the game. Right. Let's move. We need to find that. Guys, find it. If you've got it. Fucking hell, what's going on in the chat? What is going on in the chat? I've got to show you something. You'll find this funny, actually. You'll find this funny. Let me get this up. All right. Let me get it up. I've got it somewhere. Is it? You will love it. I'm loving it. Smash the likes, guys. Smash those damn likes. Yeah. Every single one of you smash to pieces the like button. Yeah. Very important. Helps the channel get out. Oh, I've got to play it to you guys. All right. Does anyone remember this? Does anyone remember this? Because now the spams have just sent me off, so I've got to put this up. All right. I've got to put this up. Trust me, tomorrow's a myth. I'm live on with Rants, and then I'm going pool party, then watch along for Teeny FC. All right, cool. We'll sort it out another time, my geezer. He's going to a pool party. Is Sloshpot invited, my geezer? Is Sloshpot invited? Right. So listen, you should go for the what was the one? Miss Alabama. Miss Alabama. Oh, what's going on, man? All right, so let me put this up, guys. You'll laugh at this one. Anyone remember this? This is a classic. She says, "Wagwan, Mr. Minerals, will you marry me? Will I fuck?" Do you understand me? All right. Why would Donna say Wagwan? Yeah, let's have it right. Why don't you say, "Let's have it right, Mr. Minerals, will you marry me?" You know what I'm saying? Then we're talking, bruv. She says, "Wagwan, Mr. Minerals, will you marry me? Will I fuck?" Do you understand me? All right. Why would Donna say Wagwan? Yeah, let's have it right. Why don't you say, "Let's have it right, Mr. Minerals, will you marry me?" You know what I'm saying? Then we're talking, bruv. People are mad in the chat. Listen, why is this 80k? Yeah, people are getting blocked left, right, and centre. Left, right, and centre. That's a fella from India pretending to be a Spurs CEO. Are you joking me, bro? What, Donna Karen? Donna Karen. Donna wants the minerals, bruv. She ain't getting the minerals. I'll tell you that now. Yeah, no one can get these minerals, mate. These minerals are too elite. Understand me? Yeah, 10 out of 10s only, mate. Yeah. All right, we move. So let's just land this one for the fun of it. Like Meatloaf Bailey, what a PR stunt. Look at me, guys. Yeah, I would do anything for pound notes. And I'm going to sit in a restaurant and I'm going to look like, oh, I'm proper Chelsea and I love Chelsea. And this is all on Siri Merchant Barley. What a load of bollocks.
Greetings from Centre Parks, by the way. That's the background. I hope you're all well. This is just ridiculous, though, isn't it?
He's ridiculous. So, guys, respect to everyone, man. Respect and love to everyone. Land your damn minerals. Make sure you put all your comments. There is no recent news. I think we've covered everything that needs to be covered. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. I don't trust it. I think there's going to be a lot of twists and turns, and something's going to happen. Let's see what Fabricio has just put out quickly before anything. The Herpes has agreed a contract until June 2027 with Olympic Marseille. All right, he's going Marseille. He's going French League. He's going French League. Fair play. So it is what it is. The chat, mate. We got Terry Merchant and Meatloaf Bailey are sending some wrong ends in the chat. I'll tell you this now. Yeah, AI bots. AI bots. They work quick, mate. They are relentless, man. They're trying to infiltrate the Minerals FC chat. But don't worry, we got mods in here that are ultras, bruv. Yeah, certified. Certified. Listen, you'll never beat the 2 stars, Lee. You'll never beat the 2 stars, my geezer. Ella, Ella, Ella. All right, so weird bots. Big up to Nick Smith, man. Salute to you, my geezer. I just got your text actually this evening, and I will reply to you, man. I'll reply to you, 100%. Proper Chels. Listen, get them all in the bin. Goldfish, both goldfishes. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Guys, smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Respect and love to everyone in here. And make sure you tune in tomorrow. We're going to go and do a show with Eunice and then later on with Tobes and Sugar. Yeah? All right? Or hopefully Sugar will come on. Hopefully the brown envelopes don't get to him. Do you know what I'm saying? Hopefully he's got the minerals to come on. No, Lee, I'm telling you now, bruv, I'd never go near it. Honestly, I could take about 19 Viagras. Fuck it, let's go up. Let's go up. Let's go 8. Let's go 25, like Gianfranco Zola's number that they fucking criminally gave to Casado. 25 Viagras, all right? That still wouldn't get me up anywhere near it, all right? Both of them. You could put both of them in front of me. I won't go near it with barge pole, yeah? Just doesn't do it for me. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. It might for you. You might enjoy it. You might think, yeah, I'll do it. The only way I'd ever dream about doing it is taking the bin bags from Cobham. I'll tell you that now. And we'll take them to the woods. How about that? I think that's the only way. And even that, I won't get up. I won't get up at all, you know. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We just wouldn't do it. Listen, here he is. Speaking of wrong in here. Look at him. Look at him. Florenzi would not fancy a bit of it. I'll tell you why. It's slosh pot for a reason. This thing would melt like butter. All right. And I want to smoke it when the time's right. Yeah. I want to smoke it when the time's right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want to smoke it when the time's right. This is Florenzi, mate. This is top notch, mate. Yeah. Top stuff. Yeah. Pacca. From Italia. Italiano, mate. Yeah. Italiano. She belongs to the streets. I think that's too kind, Mickey Dry Boy. I think that's too kind, my geezer. Yeah. And Mickey Dry Boy's elite. You know what his Avi is? His Avi's the Lavazza Super Crema, mate. He's got Super Crema on his Avi. Yeah, because he knows. He knows, bruv. He knows exactly what he's doing. Come on. Nick, of course you would big up the streets. You love it. You love. Listen, slosh pot, man. Dangerous with you. Dangerous. I'm going to have to put shackles on you, Nick. Honestly, I'm going to have to put shackles. Everyone's shackled up with this one. Listen, I told you, she looks for me. She's like Batman. Which Batman is it? Batman Returns, old school with Michelle Pfeiffer. Now we're talking a bit of Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman, yeah? Looks like the Penguin, Danny DeVito, yeah? But obviously like a female version. That's the way I look at it. Look, the cream always rises to the top. Let's have it right, JP, yeah? Let's have it right. The cream always rises to the top. But Slosh Pot ain't getting no cream off me, yeah? Oh, it's Eiffel Tower scene! Woo! We want to go Paris. All of a sudden, you want to go Paris with Slosh Pot wet. Is that what we're doing now? Everyone wants to go to Paris, yeah? You want to go and have a little bit of a romance, wine and dine, yeah? Yeah. I like it like Little Wayne, yeah, personally. If anyone knows the Little Wayne, yeah, I think Cursor might know. Cursor might know. I eat that like cold pizza. Come on. Come on. Everyone knows that lyric, and they should know what album that's from. Yeah. because we all love pizza. We all love pizza, and if anyone's had pizza the day after, I do. I'm not ashamed, and I'll have it like cold pizza. Let's have it right. And no, it's not fish. We're not doing Billingsgate, mate. We're not doing Billingsgate. I'll go to Billingsgate, get my sea breams, sea bass, salmons, you name it. Yeah. And talking of salmon, I do need a salmon. So we're going to wrap it up. You know what I'm saying? And failed actor Jennings needs to get in the bin, bruv. What is he doing? He's a flip-flop merchant. Racks on racks. Come on, Cuz. Cuz is elite, man. Cuz elite. Do you know how sharp he is, bruv? Sharp as a swinging Todd razor. I don't do pineapple on pizza. I don't do it. If it's a last resort, I'll do it. The Italians do not do that, Lee. That's blasphemous, bruv. Yeah. But let's have it right. Me, I like my salamis. I like my Parma hams. I love my olive oil. The cheese has got to be extra cheese. Tomato, bruv. Come on, let's go, man. Let's go. All the herbs. But we move. We move. Respect to everyone. Love to everyone. We'll be back tomorrow. It's going to be elite. And the chat's going to be wild. And we're going to be up for it. Everyone's going to be up for it. It's going to be mad. And listen, let's have it right. As I always say, the sellouts, yeah? The sellouts, they profit shackles, mate, yeah? They're all shackled up. Well, we see things they'll never see, yeah? And that's why we shall be free, yeah? Understand that. Respect to everyone. Stop buying into this. Because we don't do anything for pound notes. And we want PR to the high heavens above. We will land minerals 24/7. And we got experience because we are the Chels. Come on. Biggest club in London, most elite club in London. We will land it 24/7. Yeah, 24/7. Reservoir Dog settings. We move. We move. Love to everyone. I'm out. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Put your comments down below. And I will. And make sure you sub to Lee as well. He's so close to 100k, man. He needs to get it. He works fucking hard, man. All right. Big up. Listen, it's off key in the chat. I'm out. The AI Siri merchant bots are just infested, bruv. But love to everyone. And I will see you tomorrow. And we'll leave you with the most elite, greatest ever Chelsea owner and football owner in the history of football, Don Roman. Let's have it right. Up the Chelsea, up the MineralsFC. I'm out.